Hello there, how are you doing? I'm alright, it's only 11:30 where I'm at, so haven't had much time to do anything. Hoping that this game is good.
You might want to brace yourselves for this.
Hi, how are you doing?
Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric.
Oh, good. I should be playing that again tomorrow or um, today if this game is really shitty. Aw. Hopefully you can still guest in it, maybe? That's so weird that it's full now. Obviously it wasn't full a couple weeks ago, or I wouldn't have been able to get on. Hopefully you can still guest, and should be fun anyway.
The light of Salune will cleanse away the wicked.
Rise, my children. Rise and feed upon the living.
So it's like the Lich King but a chick. Or something? Yeah, hopefully. Have you liked it so far at least? Hello, how are you doing? Glad to hear it. I'm doing pretty good. Haven't played this game at all before, and my first impressions are that Guild Wars 2 looks way better. Yeah, Guild Wars is. Oh, or this one? Either way, yes. Best features of elves and humans. Guess that sounds kind of good. Wow, you'll increase your defense by 3%. No, I'm not familiar with that. Wow, reduces your chance to critically, or to, that's 1%, that's like, I don't care. No, I have not. I think people were talking about it yesterday. It's hard to keep up with the conversation though. Cool, is it free to play or no? Ooh, detect secret doors and triggers. That's pretty tempting. Oh, okay. Well, I will have to Google that. Always looking for a new game. Ooh, I get dungeoneering on her too. I reckon I will do that because I was having a bunch of luck with my guardian on Guild Wars. Okay, so I'm choosing between wisdom and charisma. I'm gonna say wisdom. Wow, these are the presets. I hadn't thought about it. I've never played a GTA game myself, but I might. I feel like people might not watch me. They'd probably watch people that were more skilled at the game, as opposed to a new person like myself. I've watched a couple of them. I think that I think they're cool, but they've never been the kind of game that I was really into playing or good at. I don't really like being chased or timed or having to drive. So that kind of covers most of the things that you do in that game. Hurt? These eyes are creepy. There's like only one non-creepy option. So far, this game does not make me feel like it's 2013. Oh, cool, you can sing. Oh, that's good. Guess I'll do those eyes because it's kind of like my other character. The dress? Oh god. That is a incredibly daunting number of sliders. Oh. Not just the way it's moving? Really? Oh. I missed that. Maybe I'll check on the video after. I'm kind of surprised that the sliders are the way they are. Like, I guess I'm gonna be comparing everything to Guild Wars, but Guild Wars seemed really cool. Vaguely, but I don't really stress out about it. I usually do like wide jaw, tiny nose, and that's usually close enough. I like that that's their idea of heavy. That's pretty funny. Wow, there's a slider for nail length. Hi, how are you doing today? God. Doing pretty well. I'm keeping my fingers crossed about this game. There's a slider for hands thickness? Really? Is that what people are complaining about? Hey there to you too. Feet size and feet thickness. This is nuts. Your guess is as good as mine. I'd go sleazy for Ron Weasley. Okay, what are we doing here? Each selection is for flavor and has no effect on gameplay. That doesn't sound extremely compelling. So you have to pick the location you're from, and then a little flavor blurb, which may or may not matter at all. Then you must be a roguish type. Plucky pirate. This... There's gotta be a better way to do this. The way that Guild Wars does it is so, like, just cute and simple and... This feels, I don't know, more heavy-handed? Oh, thank you. I have not played this game at all. And just finished making my character. Got through the slider barrage. That area looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll do that one if none of these grab me. That place looks pretty cool too. Maybe I'll do that one. suppose so. I don't know if it changes where you actually begin from, or if it just is flavor. I have not experienced any of this for myself so far. Hello, how are you doing? Everyone starts in the same spot, but you do have to read a bunch of shit to decide nothing, is what I'm picking up. Oh wait, where did it? Okay, I wanted to start from there. And I'll be that, even though none of this matters. I am inclined to agree with you. Yeah, I agree. And I have to... Oh my god, does there need to be this many? So far this seems like very niche appeal. Aw, give it a few more. It picks up. Well, I mean, it starts getting more involved and it shouldn't be boring. Maybe slow, but give it a couple more. Oh my god, I can't even focus to read this shit because I don't really care. Beauty and tender emotions. Is it? This one is way smaller than the one I usually use. But I do get a lot of comments on the size of my cups. Nope, it is peppermint tea. But I do have some vodka in the freezer, so who knows. Hey, how are you doing? God of battle. It was actually extremely unintentional. It just worked out well. Oh my god, yeah, the download for this was ridiculous. And you better set yourself up for another 4 hours of character creation. Because there are sliders out the ass. No, no worries. And games have to earn my respect. Oh, is there a random one? You liar. That's not true, is it? That would be funny. Okay, I'm just gonna do this Lord of Knowledge, because that sounds cool. It should be true. So you actually felt like stuff mattered. Okay. Oh wow, you can write your own biography? Oh, yeah. I don't think it's really possible to make them not look wonky. I did the little blue glow around them to make it look like my Guild Wars character, but yeah, this was like the best I could do. The character design is not great. That's mainly the armor. Yeah, this game makes me feel like it's not 2013. And I don't really give a fuck about writing a biography, so... Yeah, I mean, I didn't spend a shitload of time on it, but... Yeah. Yeah.
Look out! Straggle it!
It's never gonna look that good. It's a little loud.
Hey, are you alright?
Move around using the W, A, S, and T keys. Move to Private Wilfred. Press F when close to talk to him.
Thank the gods. When I saw the Dracolich attack the ship, I was afraid there'd be
Oh
no
my God.
survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter in such times? Sorry, didn't mean to pry. It's just, now's not a good time to be traveling here. As you may have noticed, Neverwinter's under attack. The necromancer Belinda
Hey, it could
is
still be
assaulting
good.
the
I've
city
heard
with her
some
undead
good
legions.
things about it, so it can't just
Search the
be
wreckage along the shore.
total shit sandwich.
It's dangerous to go unarmed right now. When you finish, head up to the camp at the top of the hill. They've got a nice warm fire up there. You'll feel better once you've dried out.
Because he's really intense.
The quest path leads to your next objective. Press C to toggle it on and off. Waypoints appear on the map to mark your quest's objectives.
He's just trying to look deep. You know how you stare into the middle distance to do that? Okay. And I cannot zoom in and zoom out. Yeah, because they look
To interact
crazy.
with characters and objects.
There's gotta be a better way to do that. Oh. Oh, awesome! Did you love it?
Press I to open your inventory. Double-click an item to equip it.
Awesome! I remember when I beat that game, I hated the last battle, as it were, because I hate things that are timed, but it was so satisfying, and I loved it, and I should play that game again.
Press the Alt key to toggle mouse cursor and mouse hook modes. The quest tracker displays current quest objectives.
Oh my god, who cares ab- I'm not even... Oh, there we go. That's weird. Oh my god, the way she jumps is hilarious! Oh, spin to win.
Out of combat players may heal.
And then there's the little detail that Guild Wars 2 is gorgeous. Can't believe you can't zoom in on people.
Good to meet you.
Oh, he looks rad though. Spin counter. I think I've used that before. He looks like a construction worker.
It's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready, Please speak to me again.
Yeah, it's not like
I'm afraid I need your help.
video game design has advanced in 2013 or anything.
Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting.
I
To make
should play
matters
that.
worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kelimvor to lay the newly dead to rest. That is
Oh, it
sure
is really
to draw
tempting
an
for me to
attack
pour
here.
over all of this for typos.
I must stay and make
but I
sure
won't.
Naaman finishes the ritual. Could you search the
also
battlefield
won't
for any
continue to
wounded we
listen to
missed
him.
and send them here? After you finish with the wounded, go to Del McCourt's
I know,
camp
but I never
and tell
played it
him
and
our
I'm in love with
situation.
Ken Levine.
Left click to use cleave, damaging all foes in front of you. Hover your reticule over objects and enemies to target them.
Am I glad you came along?
Yeah, I've seen that one part of it where that guy is like chasing you around telling you to run, and it's pretty creepy.
Thank you.
All I can think is like how amazing this game would have been several years ago. Well, hopefully we don't find out in this game.
Healing.
Because if she has sex anything like the way she jumps, I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty awkward.
Be careful out there.
Yep. Oh yeah, none of them blink at any point in time. But it still feels really intimate. And unlike Guild Wars 2, you can't heal people not on the quest for it. It's so metaphorical. In case you didn't know where you have to go exactly, we'll help you out. I can see that happening. Yeah, if they make that, they should have a thing where just people will die randomly. Like, you'll never really know. Your character could just die for no reason. Oh, thank you. Private Zoe
The guide
Fargo.
displays everything you get for leveling up. It may also open important quests.
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces back.
It looks like what they're doing is trying to read cue cards, like, in the distance, and they're focusing really hard on it so they're not blinking.
Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have survived much longer with all the undead roving about. I'll try to get medical supplies and reinforcements to Linkletter as soon as possible. I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off, but Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead. Private Hothodon is trying to drive them off with his archers, but they're short on ammo. Search the battlefield and scavenge some arrows from the dead, and then take them to Hothodon.
And then you notice that there's a second set of footsteps walking alongside you. What was that? See what's new. Oh jeez. Okay, sorry, I gotta prepare for this. What are we doing here? Record scratch. Select a power to see its detail and to spend points to increase its rank. I don't even know what that means. I'm glad that it's not just me. Because it's like... Oh, I don't have any points available, then why are you showing me this shit? That hardly seems like good timing. What? That's so weird. Oh wait, go back. Now I don't even know how to get back to that point. Spends your points for you till level 5. Thank you. That's helpful, although it still makes me wonder why the hell it just showed me that thing. There's the page. Yeah, what were you saying? About 4 E powers? Aw, that's cute. If only I had played that, I would know. Oh, for sure. I mean, I've played this for like 10 minutes. And already I'm like, it's gonna be awesome playing Guild Wars tomorrow. Oh, I'm going this way. But I do want to play this enough to the point where, I don't know, I know what it's about. I get it.
Click to use Tide of Iron to weaken and damage an enemy.
Stream the uninstall. Yeah, we'll see. I want to give it, you know, its fair due. I need to at least recon enough to be able to give a full and informed opinion. And then I will feel like my mission is complete. I might have to reuse that phrasing. Good at level 60. So it sounds like it's good for the things that I would never experience anyway. Because I don't really do PvP. I think so, because there was like a healing class and a warrior. I'm a guardian. Oops. Did I take those? Happy to help. But you gotta admit, these quests are pretty rad. I have to store arrows in a barrel now. And what could be boring about that? Oh man, I never played all of D3, I just helped to test it. But I did not enjoy that. Maybe they do later. These are just really easy ones, so they haven't. I used to work for Blizzard, so it wasn't really an option for me to not. Hold on, just gotta store these arrows. That's better. Store arrows in a barrel, complete. I want to know who wrote that down and thought that that was a good idea. Aw, bye. Talk to you later. I'm not contracted to anything, but I also don't really know because I wasn't on the D3 team. I just had to help test it when it was, you know, getting late in the game.
We must drive the wizards back.
Correct, for the WoW quest team.
Thank you for the help. The red wizards haven't been driven away, but this will at least force them to keep their heads
down. Yeah, now
down.
I can only imagine these people reading a teleprompter. Awesome!
More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city.
Oh yeah, well, I edited the
Protector's
strategy
enclave.
guides for Kingdoms of Amalur,
I must stay and deal with the red wizards. Please, go to the
this other
bridge
fighting
and aid
game
the
whose name I
defenders.
can't remember.
Destroy the undead soldiers near the gate to our north so it may be opened safely. Then talk to Private Wilfred.
Oh my god.
He will get you inside the city and show you the way to the bridge. Be careful, these undead are more aggressive than others you fought.
More people have talked about
grant
EA
you
and
strength.
shit on EA in the stream than like anything else. I worked there for almost a year before I quit. Oh, okay, I see. Points spent 3. Alright. I quit because I was miserable there and really didn't enjoy the people whom I was working under and the way that things were handled and managed. Yeah, this game has all the complexity, none of the polish. So if that's what you're looking for, then this is perfect. This must be a dream come true for a very specific type of person.
Ask you to charge at your enemy with a lunging strike.
Okay. Yeah, you can only really put up with that kind of thing for so long before you go crazy. Had to do something. Oh, sorry, you can message it to me. No. That sounds like way too much work, and I am in no way qualified, nor do I have any kind of startup capital. I mean, I could spend a lot of time listing reasons. That's not an option. I'm presently at Liberty. I do some freelance copy editing.
Hello again. You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed
Game
up on
store.
the beach. Told you
What's
drying up by
that?
the fire would do you good. My mother always says warm clothes make for a warm
Like
heart.
the sound of the Viking.
You've thinned out the skeleton.
Yeah, Liberty
but we
meaning
should be
I
able to
don't.
slip through the
I'm
gate
not
safely.
working for a particular
Linklater
place
gave me
at the
some healing
moment.
potions for you. You may need them on the bridge.
Look, I'm protecting all of us from spammers. I'm looking a good deal fiercer than when I washed up on the beach. Warm clothes make for a warm heart. I'm hoping that I'll be a partner, although it doesn't really mean I work for them, but yeah. I think he's just commenting on the fact that I have a shield now. So he could have just said, oh, nice shield. Aw, I hope so. I don't think my numbers are really close to where that could happen at the moment, but hopefully they get there soon. Because that would be pretty rad. Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. I'm very grateful and appreciative. But in terms of being a partner...
Left click on a visible location to travel to it.
They're in trouble. We must go to their aid.
Oh god, it looks
There's a
funny.
long shift to
Whatever was the first one. Excuse me, whatever the first one was is what I did. Aw, thank you. I hope you're alright. Yeah, get out of the way. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I try not to do anything that would annoy me if I saw somebody else do it, basically. That's my rule of thumb. So I understand why people do that, but it would still annoy me, so. Hey! No, but I want to. I still need to get it. I'm hoping, the Steam Summer Sale starts soon. And then I can stock up. Yeah, I've heard some good things about it. I'll keep my expectations nice and reasonable. Sometimes I don't mind repetitive, but it really depends. Case by case repetitive. Oh yeah, summer sale. It's gonna be good. Will be the first year where I have a PC, so I have a feeling the damage is gonna be pretty substantial. But I'm really excited. Cool. I will holla at ya. It really is a shame that you can't loot these guys, because I don't know if they're aware, but looting is an extremely satisfying thing to do. I love Genesis. I don't know what you're saying about Tetris, but yes, Tetris.
Press 1 to activate Villain's Menace, damaging enemies around you and increasing the damage of your attacks.
Cool. I will change that. Because, yeah, I keep turning it down, too.
You can activate your daily power when your action points are full.
Hopefully that's better. Let me know if it's still too much.
Gatehouse. We're going to make it.
Yeah, I agree. That's helpful. Although, getting out of the way of them isn't always super easy. Like in Guild Wars where you can just evade. Oh, cool. Thank you. I will do that.
Valindra!
Her face is ridiculous. Now, if you could play the game as like that kind of character, that would be cool. She looks like an undead princess. Yeah, I don't know if this one has dodge. I'm kind of just like jumping out of the way. Or trying to. Oh, get out of the way. Ooh. There's... there should be a dodge like in Guild Wars. Oh, okay. By shift? Okay, cool. Thank you. That's hilarious. Although that didn't. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Which one? The right click? I would, but he's dead. And I will next time. It's so weird. Okay. Unidentified item. Okay. It's a roundabout way of saying you got boots, girl. I have not played it ever. I edited part of the strategy guide, although I don't know if it ever got published or if that was just their way of testing me. There was a bunch of typos, though.
Sorry. Should have been more cautious. But when I thought of all my friends who
Okay, now
died because of her... Fine, Sergeant.
Oh, this
No,
game needs some vodka.
no more.
I'm not even joking.
Ask him to
I'm gonna
check
be
on
right
my
back.
mother from time to time.
Whew. I'm doing well. How are you doing? And yeah, this game should have like partnered with alcohol promotion. Okay, and I'm so sorry that I made you guys
You
stare at
have to
this dweeb
stop her.
this whole time.
Lord Neverember is no saint, but he's...
That's when they show the title? She died that day. Bye, have fun. Oh my god, this game is starting to really make me laugh. That's so funny. Well, it wasn't straight vodka. Vodka with bubbly water and a huge ice cube. Yeah. I may be descended from Vikings, but even then, pretty sure that would kill me. I'm doing well, how are you? No aspartame for me, thank you. It's just straight bubbly water and vodka. She died playing Neverwinter. It's starting to become really funny for me, like not independent of the alcohol. Like, I'm really amused by this. Like, this is a game that's out now, like a new game. And look at his potato nose. Like, that doesn't look like a real nose. That looks like a guy in disguise. This is so funny. Yeah, that would actually be a cool thing if you go and talk to this merchant and then you find out that he's like in hiding. Man. I mean, thank goodness I didn't spend money on this. This is whatever server's the first one on top. His mask face is a disability. $200 founders package. That's hilarious. But that wasn't even a nose. Like, that's not a nose that's naturally occurring. Goodness knows I appreciate nasal diversity. And I hope you got the goodness knows pun. 'Cause I was pretty proud of that. I feel like one of the things that really speaks loudest about this game and who's playing it are everybody's screen names. Like, these are very, like, D&D screen names. These aren't, like, Guild Wars screen names, sorry. Wait, what about boobs? That was like a silicone nose that's melting off. These are like some really serious RP names. Oh yeah, that was funny. I might start saying that from now on. Nice boobs, girl. What? I said nice boots? Jeez. Do you think that they intended for her to be blocking herself with the scroll? So some fuck-off boobs, girl. I said I like your shoes. I'm doing well. How are you doing? This is whatever the first server was. I should have remembered the name, but I really couldn't be arsed. So there was like 3 of them, so it was like, whatever, first one, do it.
What is it?
That sounds like it was a possibility. That almost makes it sound like it could be a compliment, though.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. Wilfred is dead. Damnation. Too young to go out like that. I want to thank you for what you did on the bridge. We might have lost Protector's Enclave
Yeah.
if the Harpy to breach the
Just
walls.
block all of them. Your
Please,
game is hilarious
look at the
so
chest
far.
behind me for a token.
It's like, has all of the, it's like more complicated, which I guess would appeal to certain people. Always remember to collect your treasure. Where it at? But like no polish, no, like, no, like, it hasn't been simplified to the point where it's appealing? Maybe not a compliment, but it still sounds like more intense and more of an experience. I used to play WoW. It is substantially more complex. Like, there's an optional place for you to write in a bio for your character. Well, I have a personal vendetta against Blizzard, so I would play Neverwinter. But if I get to play Guild Wars 2, then that is the winner to such an extent I cannot express it enough. Oh my gosh, what were you doing in the dream? Guild Wars 2 is really fun. I'll probably be playing that tomorrow or today, depending on how much or how long it takes me to
We lost a lot of good...
apprise this game. Well, at least you didn't dream like one of the really
I
monotonous WoW
understand you lost
quests.
quite a few of your belongings when the ship you were on was destroyed by
Get
the
fashion
Draco Lich.
clothing.
I can't offer you much, but I can supply you with some
I have a few different characters in
I'm sure
Guild
you're
Wars
going to want
2,
to
but
relax
my
and get out of
Guardian
your
is my
combat gear
favorite.
at some point. Talk to Supply Sergeant Queen. Just west of here. through
No,
that
not
tunnel.
technically.
He'll get
I'll
you sorted
write
out.
about video games sometimes, but not exclusively.
Hello, adventurer. I heard about what happened on the bridge. You stopped on Harvard.
I'm not smelly. Those cows are what was smelly.
Knox asked me to set you up with some clothes to replace those you lost. I'm afraid I don't have anything fancy, but at least...
No, not yet. I haven't applied yet because I figure I'm not, like, I would just get denied, so I thought I would wait a little bit longer. until I feel I have a better shot at it.
Donate now.
Yeah, I'm really curious how different this will be when it's out of beta. Because there's just gotta be a different way. 11? You must be doing something, right? No, I'm not spending money on this game. Let's get that clear right now. Okay. I opened it. Click the fashion button to equip and view fashion items. Purely cosmetic. Hello, how are you today? Yeah, like Pirates of the Caribbean, but shittier. Hit I.
Story support for victims of Valindra.
Oh, I'm so glad I got these rad clothes. I need to attract more female views? How would you like me to go about doing that? I'm doing pretty well today. I'm really amused by this game. No, and they definitely count as fashion vanity items.
Support your fellow citizens. Donate now.
Looking cute, feeling cute. No, I need to print out some of those. I have a couple of them. I need to do Wildberry Princess and Ghost Princess.
Donate now.
And then I want to do the little Ice King prison. Tell them I'm bi. I thought that people already knew that. Isn't that just a given with some people? Okay, cool. Thanks, because why would I want to run around looking like a street rat? Ooh, first dungeon.
You're back.
Let's see if I rage
Good.
quit too.
I have some more work. I've gotten a report about some disturbances in
But
the
I'm gonna
vaults
get a
beneath the Hall of Justice.
scavenger's belt.
The guards are spread thin after the last attack. You've proven yourself more than capable. So I'd like to ask you to look into it for me. The Soldier Gate guards are coming. They'll let you into the vault.
Why do they give you, like, potato sacks? Like, oh, by the way, you can wear these if you want. I don't. Well, I want to really get a... I don't want to, like, play for 5 minutes and then be like, this was stupid. I want to at least know, like, the pros and cons, so I can really, have a firm opinion on things. Besides, when, considering, like, you know, I stream, like, 30 hours a week, like, that's substantial, so anything that kind of helps stretch that out. Yeah, burlap is a staple of my closet. Oh, absolutely. If I wasn't streaming, I mean, I would probably give this, like, half an hour, and then, I don't know, we'll see. I'll see what I can do.
Sent to investigate. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Start the burlap
We heard some
movement.
strange noises from the vault. One of the other guards went to check on it, but he should have been back by now.
So sustainable, you
I have to
guys.
guard the entrance, but I'll let you through. Find the source of those noises and look for Quartermaster Otis. He'll know what's happening.
Do it. Aw, thank you. You're too kind. If you sell me something in burlap, I will totally wear it streaming. Because I can think of little that would be funnier. Defeat Nashers. I would take that bet. You're really skilled though. I bet that you could, Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not thievish enough. I bet that you could make something really cute. She is a whiz of a seamstress. Yeah, I love killing recruits. It is too true. Don't you tell me I'm wrong. I will look into buying one of those kits. I don't think I had enough money to buy anything. I'm secretly a bad guy. The game doesn't know it yet, though. I know! The names of these things. It doesn't feel like a game that was made, like, for the masses. It feels like a game that was made for people who love D&D. Maybe I'm super off base, especially considering I've never played D&D. But that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Although, let's say that name is better than Unobtainium. Yeah. Yeah, like the kind of D&D player that I could never be. Like, you're born that way. Stupid movie. Oh yeah, shift. Try and hit me, Jag. Okay, you did it that time. You won't do it again. It really feels like it was made for that particular niche, and no other. Because it's like if they wanted to make a game to appeal to the masses, they could. I don't think I laughed when I heard Unobtainium, but I do think that my eye roll was audible. Yeah, I hated Avatar. You're in good company here. I was really miserable the whole time. Aww. How could anybody shush you? You're so adorable. It's not my fault. That was James Cameron's fault. You don't disturb anybody's experience, you simply heighten it. Terminator 2 is pretty good. I was really into T2 for a while. But then, I would stop it, like I wouldn't watch the part where that inventor guy dies, because it made me really sad, because I was like, he has a family, and I also didn't, I hadn't seen him in another movie, so like, it felt more real. But then once I saw him in other stuff, I could watch him die. And I was like, it ain't no thing. She has a Mac and is super busy, but it's something we've thought about. Oh, I love Spirited Away. Not at all. I have a Mac too. They're just not ideal for gaming and also more difficult for streaming. I know, and I can't spin. What do they expect me to do if I can't spin? They both have positives and negatives, and I'm happy to own both.
The Nashers snuck into the falls during Valendra's attack.
Oh god.
They're here to steal
These
the
models
crown
look
of
so
Neverwinter.
bad.
They almost got to it. They angered the dead resting in the lower vaults. They're fighting each other down there right now. I sealed them in behind the hidden entrance to the lower vaults. There's a secret switch in the bookcase on the back wall. Stop the Nashers before they get the crown.
Like most, or a handful of games look better than this. I do, I do most of my web browsing, well, all of my web browsing basically on a Mac. I did not know about this whole behind the times thing, but now I do. Hi. Ooh, campfire. No, it was cleverly cloaked. And that's the word. I'm either gonna do Guild Wars 2 once this starts killing me, or I will be playing Guild Wars 2 tomorrow. So many good South Park songs. It's like choosing a child. You sound like a guy who knows how to get what he wants. Well, I have to now. This guy really graciously asked about it, so I'm bound by my code of honor, right? Wait, PETA? That would imply that I was underage if I was concerned about pedophiles on my pictures. I disagree. I think I need to get out less. Okay, pervs makes more sense. Although, I have no quarrel with pervs as somebody who self-identifies as one. I took off the link to the page because I didn't want, I didn't want to get in trouble in case that was a possibility for having it there, but I mean, the website still exists. And the picture website is linked from my other blog, so it's not like, it's not able to be found. Yeah, no problem with pervs here. Yes, but polite pervs, which might be an issue. Oh, I don't have enough action points. Fuck you. I would like to think that I'm proof positive that they exist. Thank you very much. I should just add that to my profile in general. I don't know, I like to think you give me a run for my money. 'Cause you've got the Texas politeness. No, because that implies that requiring something of a person like that is still polite. So that's asking in a more polite way, but the general sentiment is still not cool with me. I'm making it a competition. And darling automatically makes it more polite, especially with your little twang. See, that's better. That's much better. No, that's bollocks. There are so many different dialects that not all of them are impervious to rudeness. Yeah, if you say would you kindly, then I'm far more inclined to do whatever you ask me. Sorry, see, I'm from California. I meant to say darlin', but it just came out with a G. I will let you know. Thank you so much. You'll have to teach me your ways. Awesome. How do I get action points? Oh, I love pigs. They're one of my favorite animals. Man, the combat is so much better in Guild Wars 2. The big... Oh, okay, thank you. I'll keep my eye on that. I don't think I've seen those. I mean, I haven't played Minecraft, but I've seen some videos of it. But I don't think I ever saw those. It works. I just have to suspend my disbelief that there are massive bonfires meticulously maintained throughout this world.
Oh no. Hurry and get the crown! The Guardian is waking up!
Oh, I hate when you do that, when you just like walk 2 steps and then another little baby cutscene occurs. Yeah, there are some hilarious hidden caves that are lit by candlelight. What was the Dark Souls reference? Whoop whoop. Oh. That's a not so subtle of a reference. Oops. I know. I think it's these buttweeds. They were like, well, we're not gonna let them evade, so we've got to do something. Ah, bye. Have fun being productive. No, just move over here. You're dead. Times 2.
You're too
Yeah, I
late.
should go on a South
The
Park
crown
binge.
belongs to the Nashers.
Have you watched the making of South Park on Netflix? It's like 10 Days to Air. That's what it's called. Aw, that sucks. I'm sorry. Well, you should look into how you can access it, because it's really, really cool. And I wish they had a little behind-the-scenes thing for every episode they made. Oh yeah, you could do that. I've thought about doing that before to access UK and Australian stuff. Yeah. That laziness will get you. Thank you. It's very kind. Oh, nice.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. Masters were bold to raid the vault so soon after Valindra's attack. Thanks for your help in defending the vault. Unfortunately, the Nashers got away with the crown of Neverwinter. The Nashers have stolen the crown of Neverwinter from the vault, but we still have a chance to recover it.
Man, if the story behind all of these things is really good, the joke is super on me. Because I haven't been looking at any of them. No. Nope. And don't even ask about blinking. Click on a power to view its details. Okay. gotta say, that still doesn't necessarily feel like the best way to handle dialogue. I'm okay with like a large portion of story, because I mean I always love story heavy games, but I do question the quality. Like the story's gotta be good.
Glad to see you. Could you do me a big favor? I'm a quartermaster for the city guard. Our barracks were damaged in the attack, so the
I don't know. I feel like the story in this game, at least for me so far, is quality or quantity, not quality. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is basically up there with as good as it gets.
Could you pick up the supplies from the market and deliver them for me?
Yeah.
Here's a list. Just keep heading south.
That's true, but also, like, I've been trying to read it, and it's just like, my brain is rejecting the words. Yeah, that's a big ask. Like, stick around until level 60, you guys, it'll be awesome. I usually like reading. I usually love reading, but this is taking it out of me. Oh man. I never did one of those, but that sounds like one of the most daunting tasks in the world. Ooh, job postings. Content authored by the player community? You may still encounter content that you find offensive or distasteful. Okay. I don't think I would ever try doing that. What's the thesis on? No, I don't want to do any of this jazz. I guess that's cool, but again, it feels super, like D&D heavy, which makes sense since it's a D&D game, but it should still be accessible. Service dominant logic. Not familiar. Okay. Where's the friggin... Okay, just keep going south. So what's the deal with that? I know nothing. That sounds like a good idea. I'd be curious to hear how that goes for you. Interesting. And was this a topic that you chose? Thank you, I appreciate that. Ah. Cool, it sounds like it could be a compelling read. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Melty mask nose. Or the... yeah. That makes sense. I'm picking up what you're putting down. In that instance, I think it could also, you know, be argued that the experience is, you know, socializing with friends, since that's typically the case, unless you are indeed at a bar by yourself. Oh my god, sorry, my hair is driving me up the butt today. Take it. Good evening, how are you doing? How far along are you on the thesis? Doing pretty well. Just trying to get through the game. I'm pretty good. This game is hilarious. I'll be playing it either tomorrow or later today. Delay? Seems like that's too high. A little bit. That's better, I think. Whatever the first one was. Yeah, obviously I'm not crazy about the game. It's not, like, totally horrible. It kind of just... I mean, I guess it doesn't puzzle me because the bottom line is that it's appealing to a niche demographic. But I don't know, I still think it's weird, some of the decisions that they chose. Seems like you could bridge the gap between appealing to the hardcore D&D players and general people who enjoy video games.
About time you got here. The soldiers upstairs were getting impatient.
Oh, girl, you look a mess.
Please, take those provisions upstairs. Welcome.
3 cheers for the hero of Sleeping Dragon Bridge. Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Sorry for my little deception, but the soldiers you saved on the bridge wanted this to be a surprise. I want to thank you again on their behalf.
Why am I taking
Without
damage?
your heroic actions on the bridge, many of these soldiers would not have survived. Now,
That's
grab a tankard
must
and
not
share
have
a
been the
drink
case.
with us.
Hello, how are you doing? You're really good at complimenting people, but you must have heard that before. but I've shown them before, so I might as well be showing them every second of every day. Hey, one of you are gonna slip and say that. Yeah, Twitch really encourages you just flashing them titties as often as you can. They send emails out to every female. Like, just keep flashing them, girls. You're doing a great job. Good evening, how are you? I know. Well, it's because the men already are doing a great job providing an entertaining service without having to resort to nudity. But you know, that's not going to work for women. Doing pretty well. Finding this game pretty humorous. It's next to impossible. Who the fuck is shooting at me? I hope they're ready to die. Correction, 50% of the internet is people fighting with each other, and the other 50% is boobs. Gotta get your numbers straight. Am I going in the opposite direction like I intend to? There we go. Going back to heal. Maybe the cute cats are an asterisk? That could work, right? Asterisk, there are cats too. I don't know, I mean there's a lot of nudity on the internet, but there's a lot of people just fucking fighting. There have got to be websites for that.
I will destroy you!
Can I block this? I can even block spells. That's hysterical. Oh my god, I avoid basically all comment sections because they stress me out, but YouTube especially.
Gain the scroll of identification.
If I turned around and blocked, I mean, if somebody was attacking me from the back, that would work, but it's not, from what I'm aware of at the moment, particularly easy to just switch like that. Oh, so you're a D&D fan. So, that's interesting. I would like to get more of your perspective on this game because I'm not familiar with D&D. I never played it. But it seems like this game is, like, specifically appealing to D&D players as opposed to, like, more casual gamers. But maybe I'm off base. Just read the comment section, don't watch the videos. Hello, how are you doing? No, I meant to press Q, but I pressed 1. Oops. It seems not only like that, but it seems like very, like complicated, or complex rather. Not as like necessarily streamlined and simplified as other MMOs. To be fair, I did not put together my own computer. Yeah, exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. I'm certainly not averse to a new video card. No, it wasn't pre-built. I had somebody help me with it. But that's not a skill that I have at this moment in time. That seems like one of the weirdest deals ever. Also, I should warn you, I have no money. Yeah, I'm inclined to say no. Call me crazy. Oh, in that case, I've got a smile with your name on it. How is that game complex? Out of curiosity. Wow. That does sound compelling. Wow, I'm guessing I would be really, really hilariously shitty at that game.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
I hope everybody was paying attention. This guy just broke down boobs for us. Yeah, I think it would. Yeah, I might, watch some videos on it or something. It sounds funny.
Gotham went to Black Lake.
If you die, you permanently
explains
lose the
a lot.
ship you're in. Fuck that. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that nobody implied any— Oh. I am sorry to hear that. That can't have been easy.
If Gotham's gone into Black Lake District, that's going to be trouble. Black Lake District is a mess. I'm not just talking about the sludge from the lake. The National Rebels are openly defying Lord Neverwinter's rule and are attacking anyone who won't swear loyalty to their leader, Karzov. Meet with Private
I'm gonna have to look at some
Hothrodon
videos
Fowler.
then.
If
But
Gotham
I
is still
doubt
in
I
Black
will
Lake,
play that.
Hothrodon will know about it.
The hell is Dwarf Fortress? I haven't played any Minecraft. But what if I don't want to be a dwarf? I pretty much only love one, maybe two dwarves. Whatever the first one was, I'm sorry, I forget the name. Hello, how are you doing?
Oh, how's that person supposed to make an honest living in this town?
I love Gimli. I really love Gimli.
The Nashers claim to be revolutionaries, but they're just another street gang. They steal from the poor, claiming it's to overthrow a tyrant. But all they really want is to line their own pockets.
You need to be careful beyond this point. This whole area is under Nasher control. Their leader Karzov has them all whipped into a fervor. They've become hostile to all outsiders and will attack on sight. Our orders are to hold these gates, so this area should be safe.
Watch your step in this district. Black Lake is home. Well met. I am Hothadon Thalwyn, private in the service
I should remember.
of the city
I'm just going to write
Neverwinter,
that down.
Soldier in the squad of
my brain
Sergeant
is not
Knox,
retaining any new
finder
information
of
at the moment.
secrets, and hunter of criminals.
So,
I had not heard you were coming, but I look forward to working with you. Last I heard, Sergeant Knox sent you on the trail of one Gothwin Cooper. I have news of his whereabouts.
Oh, I wish I liked LA Noire more. I felt like it was just fucking chasing people. Aw, thank you. I was indeed a few years ago. Oh, it's with an F. I chose Guardian because I've been having an absolute ball with my Guardian on Guild Wars. Oh wow, what did your dad do on the dev team? Yeah, but it was like every single person that you talk to is like, I know this guy's gonna book it, and he's gonna be really, really fucking fast, even though he's overweight. And it just got too much for me. Like, not every person who gets arrested or interrogated fucking runs. Yeah, I'm just gonna tank. That's what I was meant to do. Honestly, I mean, I'm not super invested in this game, so it's not a huge deal for me.
Lies with the Nasher Cutpurse, Gothwin Cooper, who took part of the theft. I've marked a few of his known haunts on your map.
Well, that's interesting.
Investigate those areas.
Does he still work
See if you can turn up some clue where
in video
he may be
games?
hiding.
Yeah, so far for me, I mean, granted I don't have very many skills, but the fighting seems very samey and not as satisfying as Guild Wars.
Be prepared to defend yourself beyond this point.
I know you meant Guardian Fighter, but I just read Level 42 Girlfriend, and loving it. Oh, cool. I hope he's enjoying himself.
We cannot guarantee your safety beyond this point.
You just give her lots of love. It works for boyfriends too. Or you can give her money. That's the shortcut. Who the butt are you? Yes, be nice to me. People who are nice to me are my favorite kinds of people. I have not done any I mean, this whole game kind of feels like a grind. Yep. You'll have a level 100 in no time. Yeah, but some of them are fun and don't feel like it, while some of them super feel like it. Damn. Well, it's not so much up to me as it is up to the things I prefer, which I don't necessarily have a choice over. No idea. I have not done any PvP. Hey, I was blocking that. That was some bullshit. Oh, cool. Thanks, person. Yeah, people keep saying I should try the old RuneScape. Ooh, that'll be an exciting milestone. I wish I had some kind of way to celebrate the occasion. I'm actually not a fan of receiving flowers. I prefer, like, potted plants if we're going the whole floral route. That makes sense. Considering I would have to pay for it, I'm guessing I won't be getting it. Oh, butts. Anytime soon. Oh my god, if you give me cooking ingredients in Guild Wars, I will love you forever. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I don't like dealing with, like, flowers dying and stuff. It just seems like a waste of money. For me. Yeah! Oh, god damn it! I keep meaning to press Q and then wasting my fucking superpower. Yeah, I love succulents. They're pretty much the only thing that I can grow at the moment. I would reply to that. Just kill this dude. Yeah. You can't tell, but I made them poop their pants with fear. Literally scared the shit out of him. And I would like to find a bonfire. That would be pretty cool. God damn it. Yeah. I mean, if I was invested in this game, I would do that. No, just... Why am I even here? Oh, that way. I was looking for my sparkles. The shinies abandoned me briefly. Oh. Oh, I did not know that. I used to super love The Sims. Oh, nice. This was half-elf.
The Black Lake District is a dangerous place.
Oh, cool. It's an interesting decision they made.
Oh, Mater, bless your heart. Might not seem like much to you, but to the poor of this district, they mean
Still think
survival,
SimCity looks cool.
At least for a little while longer.
Independent of bugs.
Stock up on potions before you enter Black Lake. Be prepared to defend yourself beyond this point.
Yeah, I think I might get SimCity at some point. Oh, I haven't even been using that, my little shield bash.
Stock up on potions before you enter Black
What didn't you like about it? Was it just the bugs? Because that'll be fixed.
The Nashers are attacking travelers.
Oh yeah, that would be cute. And then I can yell at anybody who makes a nuclear plant.
Be prepared to defend yourself beyond this point.
I remember when Black Lake was a nice place to live.
Be warned, Black Lake is a hostile area.
I've been keeping Sergeant Knox apprised of your progress. I believe he's quite impressed so far. The dismissive note, the dead bodies, and the sewer key, they all add up to one thing. Gothwin Cooper has been kidnapped.
Okay.
We aren't the only ones who want Gothwin to reveal the location of Karzog and the Crown. A gang of were-rat thieves, known as the Dead Rats, caught wind of his involvement and kidnapped him. The Nashers abandoned Gothwin to his fate, so if you can rescue him, he will likely tell us everything he knows. The Dead Rat's lair is in the sewers here. I'll mark a known entry on your map, but be careful. Gothwin is no doubt being kept deep within their nest.
I'm just glad it didn't get disconnected, since I'm perpetually paranoid about that. I think people just got really into this storyline. Hello, Earth. I know, it's the damnedest thing. Oops. As you wish. I feel very little motivation to explore in this game. Old Jerry. What's up, old Jerry? Because I'm trying to see how this goes, basically. That's the best answer that I have for that question. I'm still, you know, trying to see what kind of games get viewers and what people want to see, and so really I'm just gathering intel. Server not responding. Is this a thing that happens often? Oh, with a gun to my head, I could not tell you the story. Well, yes, I agree. I would never do something I didn't want to do, but I also am interested in gathering information. If they did, I can handle that. Are they down for a while, do you know? Okay. Oh yeah, because that was a huge secret. Okay, well then I guess I'm going to start up Guild Wars if this is going to be down like this. But I need to temporarily stop and restart the stream because Guild Wars is going to open in full screen and that will fuck up the stuff. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes? And yeah.